I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the camp of our Black Stars is sourcing up ahead of today's pre-World Cup friendly game against Austria. According to the latest report from Sporty FM, our camp has been hit by robbery. We are now having ambivalent feelings. The saddest part is that some of these guys are still thinking about their stolen items. And the happiest part amid all this challenge is that we are very optimistic in victory against Austria. We are going to check out the comprehensive insight from the team's camp, same as our plausible 11 in facing Austria. Before I do that, if you are new on this platform, quickly, let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's show love to our Black Stars by liking this video and sharing to other social media platforms. Please, let's leave something decently in the comment box. Your possible 11, preferably. We are in the democratic dispensation. Differences and divergence are always welcome. So whatever you think the scoreline should be, you can also add it decently in the comment box. Subsequently, I'll give you special shoutouts. I'll also be giving us some shoutouts in this video. Straightforward, let me introduce you to your trustworthy home of quality cosmetic products in Ghana. Herald Trading Enterprise, those suffering from alopecia. Talking of baldness, you have cream and oil for gradual growth, quick growth, and very quick growth. In terms of skin diseases, such as pimples, acne, dandruff, stretch marks, and the others, you have quality products to cure all these diseases. Wherever you are watching us from across the globe, please contact us via the numbers on your screens. You will deliver them to your doorsteps without charging you a penny on delivery base. Herald Trading Enterprise is everything cosmetic. Now let's talk about the latest update from the Black Stars team. According to the latest report from Sporty FM, our camp has been hit by robbery. It started 2 days ago, talking of Wednesday. That is when everything started. After their training session, they realized that their camp, same as their hotel, has been broken into, and they got to know that some of their items have been stolen. According to the latest reports from Sporty FM, their watches have been stolen. Some of the watches amount to $20,000. Aside that, a technical staff amount of money around $2,200 has also been stolen. They've reported this and they are making further checks to know how best they can resolve this issue. Amid this challenge, they are very optimistic in victory against Austria. Quickly, let's check out how Sporty FM reported this and how the team is gearing up for today's game against Austria. This is the latest report from Sporty FM. Let's have a full glare on our screens. The first one about their reports. According to Sporty FM, Black Stars camp in Vienna allegedly hit by robbery ahead of Austria friendly. Players and technical team members lose valuables, including cash and watches valued at $20,000. And a further up of what they needed to add per their reports is as follows. Let's have a full glance on our screens. GFA involves Austria police to investigate alleged Black Stars camp robbery as hotel management denies breaking and claims CCTV not functioning. So that is the latest report. After everything from their reports, they needed to check the CCTV camera. And according to the hotel, they think it's faulty and they are just resolving issues by reporting it to the police and know how best they can just work out and come out with the best results for the guys. This is something happening behind the scene and I needed to update you as we are in for all the behind the scenes stories about the Black Stars. Now let's talk about what will happen on the field of play. God willing, 5 p.m. Ghana time today, 6 p.m. Austria time, and 6 p.m. Nigeria time. According to what I know, preferably Otuado will be going in with a 4-2-3-1 tactical formation. If it is, I will also be going in with these players selected to be played for the Black Stars against Austria at the S Apple Stadium in Vienna, Austria. You can enjoy it live on Mass TV, GTV, GTV Sports Plus, TV3, and other streaming apps. When you go to Freezy Sports and other platforms, you can enjoy every bit of moments from the Black Stars versus Austria. Now, let me talk about my plausible 11 for the Black Stars against Austria. As I stated, I'll be going in with a 4-2-3-1 tactical formation. And in post, I will start Benjamin Asari. He has proven to be a reliable goalkeeper for the Black Stars in our previous matches. This is the time you have to give him the exposure. If he is our number one, indeed, we have to try him in some of these matches. These are pre-World Cup matches for the Black Stars. And of course, we have to test our perfect players, the players that we think can perform to the maximum satisfaction of we Ghanaians at the World Cup. So I think we have to start Benjamin Asari, who has now gotten the experience and who is quite composed in the post for the Black Stars as number 1. I will choose him ahead of Joseph Tete Annan and Lawrence Atizigi. These are my 4 backs. At the right side, I will go in with Caleb Girenchi. You might get varied opinions as to what you also think. You can leave it decently in the comment box. I think this time around, starting the game, Otuado will position him at the right back position. He can make variations to his status, maybe around some minutes inside the game, either after recess or before recess, or even getting to the latter parts of the game. He can come in with the decision where he can shift Caleb Renchi into the midfield. But preferably, I think for what you've seen and how you want to dominate based on what you've built, Caleb Renchi befits the right back position. He's very good in supporting the defense and attack in terms of transition of the ball, and he's also very good in terms of pace. This time around, let's see how best he can dominate at the right back position and see whether he's going to be the best fit for us at the right back position in the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. I know that his backup will be Marvin Senaya. He's new to the Black Stars team. He has to study from the bench and know how best he can dominate when he's been introduced into the game. Now, let me talk about my left back position. I will go in with Gideon Mensah. We have to go in with our best. The Austrians are coming in with their best, and we also have to go in with our best so that at least we can try as much as we can and get the best results for us. We are hoping for the best, nothing than victory. Now, Gideon Mensah, we know that he's a good player at the flanks, dominating right from the defense through to the midfield and through to the opponent's defense. He can do the work to the maximum satisfaction of we Ghanaians. And I think in terms of delivering crosses into the opponent's 18 box for our attackers to take advantage of, Gideon Mensah can do that. He has to work on 1 or 2 things in terms of taking a transition of the game, sprinting in and sprinting out. Recovering, he has to work on his recovery so that at least he can get that parity within that transition between the defense and attack. Now let's talk about the center pair. I'll go in with a synergy between Alexander Kwabena-Jiku and Jerome Opoku. They are all doing well for their club size. For Alexander Jiku, we know what he can do. His aggressivity, his strength, his composure, they are all top notch. They are all bank on, and we can't discard that. Aside that, looking at the aerial dominance of Jerome Opoku, their players are very tall. Talking of the Austrians, the attackers are very tall. So at least he can get that aerial dominance and also come in with the experience so far he has gotten with the Black Stars. And I know if they're able to partner, they can do something better. Between the two, let's see how best they can dominate and play to the maximum satisfaction of we Ghanaians. So these are my defenders. Let me reiterate. In the goalpost should be Benjamin Asai at the right back position, Caleb Renchi, left back, Gideon Mensah, center pair, Alexander Kwabena-Jiku and Jerome Opoku. Now let's talk about the midfielders. In the midfield, defensive parts, I will start Ibrahim Suleiman Akakai ahead of Elisha Owusu and Kwesi Sibu. For me, talking about these players, I think the one that I enjoy watching most for the Black Stars in terms of the defensive midfield is our very own Ibrahim Suleiman Akakai. So I'll be choosing him ahead of Kwesi Sibo and Elisha Owusu. He will be protecting or shielding our back lines. He will be shielding Alexander Kwabena-Jiku. He will be shielding Jerome Opoku and other players at the back lines for the Black Stars. He is very good in terms of controlling the ball and also linking the defense to that of the attack. This is the time I want to see the best out of Ibrahim Suleiman Akakai. One thing I enjoy from him is that he's able to cover a lot on the pitch when he's been having his good day on the pitch. So these are some of the attributes of Ibrahim Suleiman Akakai that I expect him to perform to that standard against that of Austria. Now into the central midfield position, I will start our very own Thomas Tei Kwaku Partey. Kwaku Partey will be pressing aggressively. I know he'll be doing that. He'll also be providing all the creativity for us. Aside providing the creativity for the Black Stars, he's the guy who has to create all the chances, linking the midfield to that of the attack. This is the best moment for Thomas Tei Kwaku Partey to do that work to the perfection of what we expect from him. Now, as attacking midfield, I will go in with Abdul Fattah Isaku. In the absence of Daniel Kofichwe, Mohamed Kudus, the star boy, Enes Appiah, who can also play as an attacking midfielder, I will choose Abdul Fattah Isaku ahead of other players in the camp because you can see that we don't have natural number 10 in camp, and the best moment for us is to take advantage of Abdul Fattah Isaku. He's a good dribbler of the ball. Aside dribbling, he's also very good in terms of locking opponents' defenders. So with these attributes, I think he can also do the job to what we think we expect from him. Now let's talk about the flanks. Direct runner of the ball are the left flanks. Preferably, I'll be going for Antoine Selom Semenyo. He's very good. Let's see how best he can perform this time around. A lot of people are expecting a lot from Semenyo because of his exploits at Manchester City. He is doing well. Day in and day out, Semenyo is scoring. So you want to see something, he has to at least let us see something. Replicate what he's doing at Manchester City in the colors of the Black Stars. This time around, it's against top opponents. They are being ranked 25th in the world. And I think he can also do the job for us to feel it this time around. Direct runner of the ball. He's having the pace, he's having the skill and everything for us to see what he can do. Now, at the right side of attack, as in the right winger, our starts Christopher Bambunsu ahead of Kamaldeen Sulemana and other key wingers in the Black Stars camp at this moment. I've seen his exploits personally during the Unity Cup tournament, and I think that this guy plays maturely for the Black Stars. He's having that dedication when he's being given the opportunity. Though he's playing at Saudi Arabia, but when he comes into the colors of the Black Stars, he's able to dominate. And there's a time we need players of his caliber to feature in this match for the Black Stars against Austria. I love his pace. I love his movements and everything on the field. Same as his momentum and the movements of display on the pitch. So preferably, I'll be going in with Christopher Bambunsu ahead of other key wingers in Black Stars camp. Now, the man to lead the attack for us is Capitano, who is going to double as the captain of the Black Stars, Jordan Ayew. He's having the experience, he's having that leadership skills on the field. Of course, some of these matches, we need players that have the experience and leadership skills. And Jordan Ayew is around to do the job to the satisfaction of we Ghanaians. So these are some of the things and the players and what we expect them to do against Austria. I'm just predicting that Ghana will go in with a victory in a form of dominating the game, anticipating our place, playing to the satisfaction of us, and also doing everything to the best moments. Thus, you can see that at least there is hope for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. On that note, I'm predicting that Ghana will score Austria this evening by 2-1. What is your prediction? Let's say it decently in the comment box. That being said, from the camp of our Black Stars, we are wishing them the very best of luck. Though a lot of things are happening, allegedly, that is what they are saying. It might be that it's true or not, but let's see how things will go. According to Sporty FM, GFA top official reported to them and they've also announced it. So let's see how the official communique will be out for us. But aside everything, the boys are in high spirits, anxious and determined to get the maximum victory for we Ghanaians, and we are happy and ready to enjoy every bit of moments from their camp. Whatever it is from the highlights, I will also keep you updated. So keep it logged. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu. Let me leave you here. Subsequently, I'll be back just after the game with my reaction, and I will also give you special shout-outs. My hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. It's still go Ghana, go Black Stars. Black Stars, in Yaminye Bido, on the Yamboda, the Wakafa Yahumbia, on Chinchani Nasio, Ebebemu. Au revoir.